Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here, and I'm back on GuitarGate. And Scott Durkin wants to hear a little Joe Robinson cover the J.J. Cale Clapton classic, Cocaine. He says, "You likely know Joe, amazing fingerstyle for covers, but this is one of his electric arrangements of Cocaine." And he says, "Pentatonic mixing major and minor and a great player. Love to hear your breakdown." One of my favorite things about Clapton, what makes him so lyrical, is his amount that he mixes major and minor pentatonic. You don't need all these fancy scales. You don't need to know all this fancy stuff to make stuff that's memorable for regular people in the crowd. And most of us do that by finding our own unique mix of major and minor. So let's hit the button. Let's see what Joe's all about. C sharp. Okay, right there. So the song is a 5 to a 4, basically. You can look at it 1 to a flat 7, whatever. C sharp and B. That's your basic move. So when he comes in for this lead here, I love that little C sharp to B here, same as you went power chord here. Same move. Yeah. C sharp minor, pattern 4. Same box we all do, right? Playing to that minor third, root, and now watch. Then immediately goes into C sharp major, pattern 3. Fun fact for all you taking my lessons and courses, or if you learned it anywhere else, it's the same shape. Right? And then, except minor, your roots are here. Major, your roots are here. And so what do you do differently? You sell the minorness here. And major, like that. Check it. I love how he scoots down into this. Scoots down into picking at the bridge here to get that sharp sound. Super cool. And I love that little sus2 here. Takes out the third. Lots of colorful stuff in here.
To hang out, you've got to take her out. Cocaine.
Those little moves. Maybe he's getting it like. But the point is, this is still B major, but instead of going down every time, he's trying to change it up. So he's playing an inversion. So this is first inversion, meaning your third, remember a chord is made of your root, third, and fifth, your basic triads, is the lowest note in the chord. So first inversion means not root position where your root's the lowest, but your third is the lowest. So it's your first inversion. So third in the bass, major triad up top. Then you can reach for the fifth, the root up here, whatever you want. That's what's happening.
If you wanna get down on the ground.
He sounds smooth. Super smooth. Love that
She
stab.
don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
That was hot. What did you do there, Joe? What'd you do?
She don't lie, she.
So you got this. So same inversion that you did here for B. You're doing pattern 3, but what we're doing is, not same inversion, same shape. We're doing pattern 3 the same way we did major pentatonic here, in our G shape, if you will. So we have our C sharp major triad here. We have our pinky anchored, and we're reaching with our third finger to get our root. She don't lie, she don't lie. And then your root goes down a whole step to grab that flat seventh. The function of the chord does not change. We still have a C sharp kind of triad in here. Very cool. Very cool. So it's like C sharp over B, right? And then
She don't lie, she don't lie.
and then it does this great switch. So it keeps the, all right, so never mind. So he does this, he goes. So it keeps this E in it, and then it moves to this A power chord. But then you're adding this E up here, and then right down to your 5 chord, or your G sharp, which resolves back to C sharp. Very cool way to pedal and keep that E in everything. Very, very cool.
Broken.
Love that. So many great little licks in there. But the rhythm part is what I want to focus on. That. What is that? What is that bad boy? Again, we're always finding ways to say something about C sharp. But what do we say about B? This is the root and major third of B major. So many people forget about this little shift, but little pro tip, if you're in any power chord, right? And you want to get the chord a fourth below, right? Or that's fifth. Just descend that root note, and now you're immediately at the major third of your 5 chord.
If you got bad news, you want to kick them blues. Cocaine. And if your day is done and you want to run, cocaine.
Such a good tune.
She don't lie, she
stab is
don't
legit.
lie, she don't lie.
Love that descending line.
Cocaine.
Right there. Where's the note? I want you to point at it. Watch me point, okay? We're all going through this. We're thinking, oh yeah, take a stab in C sharp minor. But then you hear a note and you're like, that is different. That is saying something different. What's happening here?
Cocaine.
One more time.
Cocaine.
What was that? That, my friends, again, same way as you did it here. That is the major third of B major. So we can be in C sharp minor all day right here, ladies and gentlemen. But then you want B major. And what do you shoot for? What is the note that creates function more than any other note in the chord? The third. Always be third hunting. So that's what he did there. He's C sharp minor. Pattern 1. And then going to that major third of B major. Pattern 2. That's it. There's those blues players. I know I'm starting and stopping a lot. Damn it, I do it all the time. Whatever. Blues players. Always be on the lookout for someone hammering the 9. You're in here. There's the 9. This would be your minor third. Whenever you see someone play that, what is that again? We've done it uncountable times in this performance. That is the major third of B here. Okay, that is the mixing of major and minor. Who recommended this to me? Oh, we gotta go back. Oh, I hit the button wrong. Scott Durkin. Yeah, he's a master of mixing major and minor. But for you blues players out there, you wanna do it in position. So just a little flair, a little Stevie Ray Vaughan that. That's going to give you the sound of your 5 chord, because remember, your 9 is the 5th of your 5. And in this context, this is the major third of your flat 7. Remember it. See, did it again. Great grab.
If your thing is gone,
Key takeaway,
you want to
the
ride
groove was
on
there
me.
in every piece of that.
Just don't forget this fact. Can't
He
get
didn't
it
make the
back.
rhythm fit the notes. We do that too much. The notes fit the
She
rhythm.
don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie.
I love that descending line so much.
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie.
Woo!
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie.
Same descending line, okay? In a different position. Look at the pinky. Still anchoring on that E. You hear it match with his vocals too?
She don't lie, she
So you got this C sharp minor 7. Okay? There's the E, there's the anchor note. What happens?
don't lie, she
Immediately goes down to B, right? Again, anchoring on that E.
don't lie.
And then that still anchoring on that E, right? And you hear the vocal note has that anchor pedal as well. And it's such a great what's the word when two things happen at the same time? I don't know, but it's great. And then right to the 5. What a great run. Smooth. What a great burst. That's one of those where you got in your lick bag and you wait to pull out. That's one where like you got like you got a little triplet run, like a set of 3, like yeah. Everybody does these little tricks in their lick bag differently to get down. Like that's one he's worked on for a while. That's one he's got super clean. He owns that lick, okay? That is his pattern 4 minor pentatonic descending cascade lick that he grabbed out of his bag, okay? I got one. He's got 15 probably. I got 3 or 4, but he's definitely got like 15. Point is that was a spot where he's like, I'm going to pull out this nasty descending triplet feel run in this shape right here. That is a guitar-centric thing, as opposed to this is a lyrical, singable thing that any instrument would do. That's a guitar player's lick that he pulled out of the lick bag to show you, and it was great. But the rhythm is the key in there. Love that touch. Love the upstrokes. Up. All right, so what we have here is C sharp minor. We've been there all day. What is the upper triad in C sharp minor? It is E major. Remember, Your minor seventh, seventh chords are two things. Minor seventh chords are minor triad for the 1-3-5 and major for the 3-5 flat 7. And major seventh chords are major for the 1-3-5 and minor for the 3-5 flat 7. Minor cluster, major cluster, minor cluster, 1-3-5, 3-5-7. 1 flat 3-5, 1 3-5 flat 7, or flat 3-5, whatever. You get it. Bottom top. Point is, for minor, it's major on top. And so all he's trying to do is accentuate. Oh, got turned around in here. Sorry. E major. Did I get all turned around? No. All right. Sorry, I just put my hand in the wrong place. Happens all the time. You ever do that? He's accentuating this E majorness of this C minor 7. And he's choosing to have that real staccato kind of stratty bounce thing, which I just love. But the point is, you can be super E major, as E major as you want over this C sharp minor, because you're just accentuating that upper triad. And so the amount with which you choose to play super major is a personality taste, right? And I love how I love how bouncy he gets with it here. Dude's got a super slick, memorable style. Totally feeling it. With the palm muting, right? Love, and again, all through here, your E major and C minor, or C sharp minor, are relative majors and minors. So the same way before, when we were talking about how this pattern 4 is the same as, although I totally just moved that around, didn't I? Oh, here. See, I get so much in my brain so much. It just doesn't turn off. Anyhow, the point is, this scale is C sharp minor. If you look at your roots right there, it's pattern 4. But it's also E major, if you look at your roots here. So in this section, even though the groove is C sharp to B kind of thing, he can just play the open E string and go down and kind of mimic E major, C sharp minor. It's all the same notes, and you can use the open E string with the wah, with the effects, and palm mute to kind of get all those effects, and you can just kind of go up and down at will. And you can follow your ear. You don't have to get all super theory and nerdy about it. You can just use your ear and follow up and down, because it's all going to work. But it's the rhythm that stands out. You can just hear the hi-hat in his playing. Right? You can hear the hi-hat. Love that little move. That because what is that? That is, again, the note we've been hunting for the entire day. D sharp, the major third of B, right? So he's got this whole, because it's C sharp to B. Now that's it, right? God, yeah, all of those. What did I say about that? Every day. That all these little pieces of chords. This is a piece of C sharp minor, minor third and the fifth, to the major third and fifth of B, root and minor third of C sharp to root and major third of B. That's it. We tend to think it's all these complicated things. No, it's just notes of this chord, notes of this chord, notes of this chord, notes of this chord, going down in succession. That's it. So if you know your chords, you know the notes that are in your chords, the third being the most important one that creates the function. Whether it's rhythm stuff or lead stuff, you have a complete roadmap, whether you're staying right in one section or you're all over the neck. Because this is what you're seeing guys like this do. You're seeing pro players know the chords, know the notes in the chords that make them what they are, and they choose to say as little or as much about them based on their own personality, mixing major and minor to achieve those chord tone changes, to get, in this case, the major third of the B, which is that flat seventh chord. That's what's happening here. And just great tone. Just great tone, great touch. Joe Robinson, you're a bad man. Love you, man. I've known about you for a while, and you've always been one of the tastiest, cleanest players out there. Sorry it's taken me so long to feature you on this channel. Way overdue. Scott Durkin, dude, thank you so much for being a subscriber at GuitarGate.com and taking my lessons and courses. And for all you out there, if you dig the vibe of this channel, you dig kind of the breakdown thing, and you want to learn a little bit more about what I'm talking about in here, but step by step and slow, not like the shotgun approach that you see me do, hit the first link in the description. It'll take you to GuitarGate. You get all my stuff. And of course, one of the little perks for everybody over there is, like Scott, you get to pick what comes next on YouTube. I want to know what you're listening to. What do you want to work on? Show us what we need to know. That's it. Have a great day. Keep it in your hands. Cheers. Yeah, Joe Robinson's a killer guitar player. No doubt about it.